cannot believe I'm making this video. But the last 3 or 4 weeks, Robert Sanchez has actually been very good. I say 3 or 4 weeks, probably more like the last 3 or 4 games for Chelsea, but we need to give praise where it's due. And I've given him a lot of criticism, and so has everyone else, because obviously, mentally, decision-making wise, there's been an issue this season. Every single person who's watched Chelsea this season has seen at some point Robert Sanchez make some sort of error. Let's go away from that for a minute. The last 3 or 4 games, like I said, he's really knuckled down. Some of the saves I've seen him pull off have been absolutely fantastic. The performance against Everton at the weekend, very good. The last few games as well, against Spurs, against Brentford, I think he's been really good. Jorgensen's applying pressure. We know that. He's putting some good performances away from the Premier League and the Conference League and League Cup. This is Sanchez stepping up a little bit here, I think. Slightly looking over his shoulder, thinking, hang on, is this space in the team as number one secure? I'm not sure. January's round the corner. There's been a lot of doubt about me. There's been a lot of mistakes on my behalf. Let me up my game here. When I look at Robert Sanchez as a whole, physically, athletically, this guy is right up there. He is an absolute machine, a monster. The way he moves around the penalty area, he's so light on his feet for such a big guy. We know how fast he is. Raw attributes, I think I can see why Chelsea really want to make something work here with him. Yes, we know there are issues and they're going to take a lot of work, and I wish we'd got to work on him 5-6 years ago, because they would have been eradicated from his game right now. Maybe that could have happened at Brighton. It hasn't. They're still there. He's a little bit rash when it comes to his decision-making, which ultimately, if you're going to go and win Premier Leagues, you can't really have a keeper doing that. But what I will say, varying types of shot stopping in the last couple of games, he's been really good, and I'll give him credit where it's due.